We don't want these people coming in and standing next to this icon of feminism,
right? But let
the
me
suffragette movement.
Look, I'm going to speak.
Appropriating.
Okay, listen.
No, Piers, listen. Piers, listen.
Yeah,
Stop shouting over me. They are appropriating the imagery of the suffragette movement, a movement for women's liberation, and rebranding it as this hateful movement against trans people. And we don't stand for that. And the majority of women, the majority of feminists don't stand for it
All
either.
right, let me put my cards on the table. I've always supported trans rights to fairness and equality, and I mean that sincerely. I want everyone...
bro.
Well, you can say bro, and that's fine. You're entitled to. It's an uncensored show, and you've just proven it. But let me just say to you, I always
wasn't your profile picture?
Well,
wasn't your profile picture?
I listened to...
identifying as a penguin.
There's no point swearing. I apologise to our viewers for your bad language. This is a chance for you to present yourself in a way where we can have a proper debate. If you've got no interest in doing that, that's fine. But I'm just going to say to you that I've always supported trans rights to fairness and equality. My issue with the way this trans debate is going is in issues like sport, for example, where I think it's very unfair that trans women should be competing against women born to female biological bodies. I have issues about safety for women. I have issues about other areas of women's rights.
Piers,
do you understand...
Piers,
well, let me finish. Let me ask you a
bro.
question. Do you understand and appreciate...
What are all these dog whistles and talking points?
They're not dog whistles and talking points. They are legitimate areas of concern. You can't just call everyone who disagrees with you transphobic.
Shut up, please.
If you keep swearing, I'll have to cut you off.
You can go and have a look at their websites. You can have a look at their Twitters. Like, they are transphobic.
Yes, but I am
Kelly
talking
J.
to you...
Keane was kicked out of
I just said to you... All right, if you're going to...
out of Women's Place UK for being
If you don't want to have a civilised conversation with me...
People.
OK, look, I'm trying to give you a chance. I've explained my position. What is your problem with my position?
I don't really know. I'm going to leave the interview now. I kind of only came on here because I thought it would be kind of funny. But I want to say you're a and you're a fascist.
J.K. Rowling, famous author, always a women's rights activist, is completely correct here. She said, wow, a group of people who are on the right side of history are really doing a lot of intimidation and force and assaults towards women. Now, I'm paraphrasing what she said, of course, but her point is absolutely right. There's a group of biological men who want to be women, but instead of embracing and loving biological women, they are threatening them. They are harassing them. They are confronting them out in public while wearing face coverings because they are too embarrassed of who they actually are without those coverings. This is completely wrong and unacceptable. Everyone has the right to peacefully protest and everyone has a right to free speech, but everyone doesn't have to erase women. We all don't have a right to erase biological women. We see it happening with mothers. We are no longer mothers. We are birthing people. We see men in women's sports causing women to lose every athletic competition in every sport so far that they've competed in. We need biological women. We need mothers. And saying that biological women don't matter is a lie, and that will not be the right side of history.